Good morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Movers Report for September 9th, 2011. First we're taking a look at TZOO, TZOO. You can see we're gapping up this morning. Could open around 35.50, pulling back a little bit, could open down here in 35. Now if we open down below this 36.20 area, I'm going to wait for a push above that and take it long on the breakout. We are going to see a little bit of resistance here at 36.60, but that's still enough money. We can take some profit in that area and then see if it breaks through. If we gap up over 36.20, that's fine. Just look for strong buying on the open. I would start with half as it makes a new high. See if it'll pull back, set a higher low, add your second half, and then see if it'll push through to a new high of the day. First profit target is going to be about 36 cents for your entry. Second profit target is going to be about 72 cents. And then I would trail a stop on your last piece. I would look for resistance here around 38. Next up we have TIBX. Gapping up this morning. Right now we're at 21.49 or 48. I want to take this long over 21.62, so right about there. Look to take it long. First profit target is going to be 21.83, so right in this area. You see we have this consolidation here back on September 1st. You still have plenty of money in that trade. Move up your stop at that point. See if you can push through. Next profit target is going to be right around 22, so watch it there. And then take a little bit more off at 22.12, and then I would trail a stop up. Next strong resistance is going to be around 23. And now we're looking at AMRN. Last is at 11.58 right here. Going to look for a breakout over this 11.73. I would take it long at about 11.77. Take some profit at 11.88, and then take a little bit more off at 11.99 right there, just below 12, and then I would trail a stop up. Could go up into 12.20. Next we have VRSN gapping down this morning, coming down. We're going to have some support right here, right around 29.90, or right around 30 area actually, and then some more support here at 29.15 and 29.60 right in there. So those are areas to watch. We're going to look to short this on the open with new low and increasing volume on the sell side. Take it short. You could start with a half position. Wait to see if you get a bounce. If you get a weak bounce with the lower high, go ahead and add your second half and then see if it can come down and break to a new low. Also keep your eye on the markets. If we get some selling, it can help this come down as well. First profit target is going to be about 30 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be about 60 cents from your average entry. And then I would trail a stop down. 1% trailing stop would be fine. Just remember to watch this $30 mark, $29.50 and $29 as you're coming down into these areas. Next we have TSRA. Last is at 12.99 right here. Did gap down as low as 12.50. I'm really looking around this 12.77 area. I want to see it either break down below it or open below it. So if it opens below it and we get some selling, I'm going to go ahead and take this short. If it opens above this 12.77, so if it opens closer to 13, I want to see a sell off and a break of that support level. I'm going to take it short at about 12.74 and then look for about 12 cents from your entry for your first target. That just depends on whether it gaps down more or it breaks below that support line. Second profit target is going to be about 24 cents for your entry, and then I would just trail a stop down. Watch 12 as support. Should find some support there at 12. Possible to take it on a long off of 12 if we get some increased selling and a nice bounce off of 12. You could take it long and maybe get 2 to 3% out of it. Now we're looking at MT. Gapping down, last is right around 1860 right there. Was down as low as 1840. Now support's going to be at 1810. So we're going to look to take this short off the open. If it does gap down more before the open and it opens closer to this 1815 area, 1820, I would wait. I would pass on it and wait for it to break 18, and then I would short it down here. But if it opens up, in this 1840 area or above, look for selling off the open to a new low. Take it short, and then first profit target is going to be about 18 cents. Second profit target is going to be about 36 cents. And again, watch these levels of support as you come down. So I would really like to break this 1840, take some profit around this 1820 area, right in this area here, and then see if it can break those lows, 1810 and through 18. Probably going to see some support at 18, and then try to trail a stop down into 1750. And our last trade is REGN. Gapping down this morning, right around 70. You can see this trend line up. It's been on a pretty big run. We're looking for a correction and a break of support and this trend line. We're going to take this short. Look for some selling on the open. Take it short on the new low. Start with half. So start slow, see if you get a bounce. Look for a weak bounce and then a break to a new low. You can add on that weak bounce. You're going to see some support here right around this 68, 65 area. And then you're going to see a little bit more support down here right around 66. So those are the two areas to watch. But we're looking more for a trending short trade off of here, especially if we get some selling in the market. Another support level here at 63.45. So start small, just see if it can trend down, and then be patient with it. Take your 1% profit target's going to be about 68 cents. Second profit target's going to be about $1.32 or $1.36. And then trail down your stop on the rest. Those are the trades for today. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.